Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be working on the 4-wheel drive shift linkage on Lil Red. Seth was complaining the other day he had it in 4 low and it kept jumping out, and I crawled up under it and found out the problem. It was a bushing on the shift linkage for the 4-wheel drive. It's popping out of the hole. So anyway, we have gotten him a shift cable kit to convert his linkage over. If y'all want to see that, y'all stay tuned. So you can see right there the green bushing has popped out of the hole, and that's what's causing it to kick out of 4 low. It won't stay in 4 low, it just jumps out of the hole. We could replace just that bushing, but the better fix for us is going to be the cable shift linkage. Alright guys, here's a cable system we're going to be installing. This was the most budget minded one that we could find. So here's your cable. Here's all your bag of goodies that you connect to your cable. This is the transmission bracket. This is the bracket that goes to your tub. And this one is the one that goes to your shift lever. So anyway, it does not come with instructions, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll try to show you exactly what we're doing as we're doing it. So what we got so far is Seth has removed the skid plate, and now we're getting ready to remove all the 4-wheel drive shift linkage so we can get the new shift cable linkage installed. So I'm going to try to remove this piece right here. I'm going to try to just pop it out of the bushing with some needle nose pliers. Hey Seth, what? Shift that shifter a little bit. The 4-wheel drive shifter. Okay, one more time. Alright, I got it. Okay, shift it back where it was at. Alright, I got to remove a bushing right there off the shift linkage. It's actually connected to the handle inside the cab. And when I get that done, everything will be ready to fall down. And then I'll have one more bracket to remove on the transmission itself. So now Seth's going to release these bolts from the inside under the carpet. And we should be able to get this whole shifting mechanism out. Alright, Seth's up there right now. He's taking those 4 bolts out, and then all of this mechanism is ready to drop down. Alright, there that is. Heck, yeah. Alright, now all he likes is getting this bracket right here out, and I hear it can be a pain in the tail. Alright, he's fixing to put the transmission bracket on. It goes on like this right here. Okay, just like that. Okay, so I'm using the factory hardware. I didn't really like the bolts they had. I modified these. Took the grommets and the it's got like a, I don't know, a collar on it that goes through the grommet, and this way to give it some kind of vibration dampening. But I just didn't like the bolts that they sent, so I'm going to use the factory bolts and the factory hardware. Say which one you got. Let me see it. Okay. Alright, start screwing on it. Just get it started. Is it started?
Yeah.
Alright. Do the bottom one down under it. We got the bracket system in there. Got the rubber grommets under it out of the factory bracket. We've got the other bracket hooked to the transmission right there. Now we're ready to start going in with the cable. This cable has got 2 nuts, 2 lock washers. You're going to take 1 nut off and 1 lock washer. Alright, I'm going to run this cable through this hole. I'm going to put the lock washer and the nut on the cable. I'm just going to get it hand tight. Now I've got this little thing that screws onto the end of your shaft here. So I have to make sure that shifter's in 4 low. There's a little sleeve bushing that goes inside. Alright, so this collar goes in here, and then this yoke goes over it. Alright, after you get the little spacer in there and the little yoke over the spacer, you put this little pin in and it snaps down over. Like that right there to hold it in place. And I'm just going to run this little jam nut up there for right now. I'm not going to tighten anything. Alright, same thing on the other side, which is right here. The nut, 1 lock washer comes off, and then it goes through that hole and you'll put them back on. Alright, once you're satisfied that you've got that adjusted right, then it's time to pin it. Alright, see if it'll go back into too high. Alright guys, got everything installed and tightened up. He's got it in, is it too high right now?
Yeah.
Alright, put it in 4 low. Alright, put it back into 4 high. Put it back into 2 high. Alright, everything's working as it should. This right here is much better than the factory linkage that's on it. So anyway, I say that's another win. Well, we got the shift cable installed and everything works good. We done went and tried it out. Everything works just like it should. If you liked the video, if it was helpful, informative, entertaining in any way, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow and helps the channel out a lot. I thank y'all for watching today. Y'all come back next time. We'll see what we got going then.
Yeah.